Opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. On the return, here's Sims. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Room to run right away. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 33 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll let this go towards the end zone. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Here's a shot toward the end zone. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll run it. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13. 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. He keeps it himself. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Darnold to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
A toss play really tests how well your linebackers can run sideline to sideline. He was also able to show how fast he can get downhill, being able to bring that runner down behind the line of scrimmage.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Darnold. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. Look at him go. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Darnold. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Seattle.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick six we saw in the last possession.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Once again, it's Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 1. It's 7-6. Agnew on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons extend their lead to 10-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll complete it to Barner. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Seahawks first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Darnold now to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Open man, he's got Agnew. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Falcons offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Second and 7. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
That's the end of the first half.
So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's the gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. A gain there of 13 yards.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
He'll get this to McLeod. And he's into the end zone. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Falcons.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Over the last couple couple seasons, Mike, we've seen that safety position turn into a positionless type player, and I think you just saw why. It's hard to keep track of them all the time. They're fast, aggressive, and in this case, they go unaccounted for, results in a sack.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Quick throw, taken in, and a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. They'll go again with Robinson. And a short pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Penix now off the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Run to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Now he takes off. up now for second down. Here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. They'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And he will go all the way. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Agnew on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. London brought in motion. On third down, it's Robinson. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And now you have no choice but to just roll. You've got to be an up-tempo, fast, urgent 2-minute drill. Field goal does you no good. This ball needs to get put in the end zone by any means necessary.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6 coming up. To throw is Darnold. To get this complete, it's Kupp again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
To throw again is Darnold. He finds Kupp along the out route. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.